everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we are here taking a look at ATEEZ HONGJOONG. He has done a cover of Beat It by Michael Jackson. I'm excited, this just came out a little under 24 hours ago, so that means we're looking at it hot, right off the press. Let's go ahead and get started! We decided yes to a visual. What a vibe! The Magenta. Nice cannon. What's this? There's our laugh. Come on! Oh, fun! Wow! There it is. I was waiting for the choreo, the original choreo to come out. Yes! That's so fun. We're setting things on fire, I see. Little ice on my teeth reference is what that looks like. Ooh, Lord. Here we go. Cleaning. We got our cleaning crew. Love it. Choreo. Eugene, Kim. So they did the choreo, performance direction, and they were in the performance crew. I love it when the choreographer gets to be involved in it. That's super fun. I really enjoyed this, honestly. Inspired by ATEEZ. So I am curious if he stated where specifically he was inspired, like which ATEEZ, you know, that kind of regard. Go ahead, try, create, mess up, rise up, do it all, by you. I got you always. Ooh, what an empowering message. Very nice. Well done, sir. That was really nice. It definitely felt HONGJOONG coded, but it also was a heavy, heavy tribute to Michael Jackson. Super dope. Here we go. From the top, onward. So I like this pan through. I don't know if they're going to make this a dance practice just from how it's formatted. It does look like the choreography is tailored to camera. So we're just going to appreciate it for what it is. So there's nothing in the box, but we end up seeing something in the box, right? We have all these different flags represented up at the top. I think it's cool. I love it. Yeah, it's his flag. ATEEZ, right? Fun. It does have these little embers kindling too, which is really fun. Sequins, what a fashion icon. We live for it. Do I still wish that we have a collaboration between HONGJOONG and G-Dragon? Yes, I do feel like it can happen in our lifetime. If 2NE1 can make a comeback, surely HONGJOONG can collab with G-Dragon. Friday the 14th of February 2025, The Yellow. And of course they're all wearing yellow. And so of course it's the original song, but then he ends up putting on his own rap on it, which is super cool. So he's getting ready to go. I love we have this pulse going in, really fun. Keeps tempo, but also keeps the vibes of the track. Just turning around himself, nothing crazy. Beat it. So it looks like we have our what is it? Our sabers, something along those lines. With no flag on it, nothing along those lines. And I love that everybody has their more freestyle aesthetic, like the yellow lighting on it. Different textiles are fun. Macho Man. We'll just leave the English subs on it. So I like that we have people crossing in front of him. He has this is it moment right here, which is cool. They hit it, boom, with the head is fun. Now, if I'm going to take a gander of who I think could be our choreographer, maybe it's my guy right here. I clocked him during the initial watch, and so maybe, I don't know, maybe he put himself in the back. I couldn't tell you. Anyway, this right here, this little body roll with the pulse going in on the left side, could they have pulled bouncy? Maybe, but I like this part. So they go beat it, and then they rotate around. I like these nice suave wrist bent hands is fun. The pull, the knock is nice, and then we have our new ones here that is similar to the original choreography of Beat It. We do see it in the last chorus, which I was very thankful to see. I do find it interesting, though, that we didn't credit the original choreographer of it, since we did reference some of their choreography. That'd be my one note to the credits. I know a lot of people can't control that, but I'm saying, like, even Eugene was, just like HONGJOONG was inspired by ATEEZ, Eugene was inspired by Michael Jackson's choreographer to create this hybrid, right? So that's why, I think that's what my note is. And it helps people to be more curious about the era, right? So, but that's just, you know, that is whatever. So I like the pickup there with the shoulders is super cute on that. And then it does it. We end up patting our hand right there, and then we take our arm, we flap it down. This wrong or right, I like the looks on that, is really fun. There's your pulse again. I like the speed changes where they expand to the outside. Such a fun vibe. He walks through. I love the little pace that we're keeping there. Fun little snap. The little fun, a little accent to the pelvis is cool. Now this part is really fun. And it's now the magenta. It's cool. So now he has his moment right here by the bar. They're turning in, so they go little ripple moment. Pour, pour, pour. I'm assuming that's water. Bless the gloves. Now this is a cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they turn, turn, turn. And when the other one's drinking, the other one turns. So I like that sequence. Looks great. They look over, beat it. Really nice. They toss it because they can. It's really nice. And I like the shoulder on that. It was really fun. They pull. I like the drag away is also nice out of it. He has his moment. He does the "This Is It" logo there. When I referenced that, there was a documentary release with Michael Jackson, and this was like the pose that he did on that poster. And so it's such a notable thing like people reference whenever you see this pose. It's like the MJ vibe, right? So I like how he started up, and then he ended up interrupting the flow down, which was cool. And then you had your dancers, who were the same ones by the bar, raise their arms up, which I thought was really fun. And then I like the subtleties, shoulder, shoulder. And they end up dragging the leg in, which is nice. So he takes his arms. They're ending up doing the snap, the little head on that. He's doing more of a neutral embellishment, meaning that he's just taking a more centralized approach on his choices, which is fun. They go high-low, which is also really nice. The beat it pose. They look, they hit, and I like the whoop-ha with the accent with the head. And it goes, beat it. So he's by himself. Yeah, such a fun, well thought out visual for this. Like, it's the little, I mean, it's not really like a spare no expense music video, but they put a lot of effort into the production of this, which I love. It's great. No one wants to be defeated. The kick on that's really nice. Everybody take their arms out and they hit it, ball change, which is also nice. Yeah, this is still heavily inspired. A lot of these switch ups, all of that. Nice little angsty moment. It doesn't matter if who's wrong or right. I love this little solo moment there. Beat it. Shattered glass. I love the color palette change where it has more yellow. Now, is that encountering? Yeah, so that's cool. So we have it. It's like the opposing sides, right? The snap's fun. I love the absence of sound here where we're just focusing on them. Love the breath on that. Then you have it, we bring it up, boom, boom. Knock, knock right there is nice. The walk, walks are cool to match. So he's against himself, essentially, right? But that, I mean, it's like this combativeness it reminds us of Michael, and then of course, like on the bar, you have just like some subtle nuances of what we reference from the original music video, which I think is really cool. So it's fun. Yeah, so it says, coming to blows, I'm so mad. Now this extra energy right here with the ponies to get us transition to our next formation. Hit, hit, boom, boom. And then we, of course, reset it up using the chest to help isolate around. Then they use it to connect with the head to snake it down. I like they go clap, 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 meaningless title. They punch a boom. I like the shoulder to help accent going on with the leg. Back in the day or now, too many dummies in the mix. And they hit ball change. I like how we kick and allow that to help transition us forward. Those dummies thinking they're brave. Boom, boom, boom. I like the points on that, which is fun. And now it's you had more of your magenta HONGJOONG, and now you have your yellow HONGJOONG. Aim the gun at the street and shed blood. I like how he knocks it over to the side. And we pull it to the other side in the monitor decades later. Cool, and they pick it up. I like the little knock up, and then they direction change. I like how we step, little pod beret, getting far more cowardly, spitting out rumble. The raha. Subtlety there is fun. I like how we twinkle those hands down, and they go boom, boom, boom. It's about time. Run away, goodbye. Thumbs down. And then this is like your iconic MJ moment right here, right? So there's your combativeness, which is fun. I'll just switch up on that. Then he has a solo moment there with the spotlight's fun. There's your little James Brown influence, right? Michael Jackson was inspired by James Brown. Go be curious about these things, guys. It's so fun. I love the little head on that, which is fun. I like the snap on that. Why? Flick that leg. Come on now. Which is also nice. Now, could that be Eugene Kim? That could be contender number 2. Maybe. Or no, those were just 2 dancers. That was a HONGJOONG there, right? So he places it down. Good solo moment. There's your snaps coming out of it. Really fun. Now, MJ had influences from Campbell locking and from just the funk genres that would be your boogalooing. So a lot of the postures that you see, there's a crispness to it, there's a funk to it. MJ has great music for funk, honestly. So it makes sense the overlap, right? Cross is nice to turn out of it's really fun. And good for HONGJOONG for being able to create his rap that feels complementary to the track. It doesn't feel intrusive. So that was really nice. I love the spotlight moment. It was super cool. And then you have your 2 opposing sides coming in. And I really like how they cross in front of him too, so it creates depth. And it makes it feel like he's being truly surrounded, because that's what he is, right? Showing how funky and strong is your fight. Yeah, and it's hit, and I like the accents with the hips on that as we throw those arms. They kick right there into the snap down. The who's wrong or right, and we do a nice little kick reset. That beat it, hit, and then we toss it low. And then they end up changing the directions all the way around. Really fun. The kicks are nice. And then this move right here. The punches, and then they go, and then they ball change it. That's what I was waiting for. That moment right there. So, look at that. The switch, I'm assuming we did like a cross to turn around. Yeah, so a lot of times you're going to have people cross, ball change to uncross, and then they're going to probably do it again. Right, and I like how we open the arms up for that. The punch is there, fight, ha, open it up, which is also nice. I like how we take it. Notice how we have a little bit more of a nice little body roll to get us knocked with the hands. It's really fun. Then you have your snap across. Beat it, look at the speed change, as we should. Thank you. And now he's walked forward. Now, what was being burned in the box? I don't know. We didn't see him put anything in the box. Is it the flag? Maybe, because he didn't have the flag during the first verse. But I really like the speed change from everybody as they slowly descend to the ground. He has this nice moment, dropping it low. Really cool. Love it. That's going to be my guess, is I think that was the flag. Is it a part of the lore? We can never discredit any potential lore integration. So it's arranged. Cool. Cool. Yeah. So, just like, you know, I think that'd be my one thing. Because even though Michael Jackson is such an icon, it doesn't mean that we get to ignore the fact of the history that's involved there. A lot of the choreography was inspired, like Eugene was inspired by the choreographer of Beat It. Now, did they reference everything? Not exactly, but they still referenced enough to have the, oh my god, there it is, right? So I'm looking here, I don't see it, so that would be my one note that I would give to the credits here. I think that would make it feel a little bit more thorough and more effective to the inspiration of the creation of the film. And it also shows at the end it says fin, so I'm assuming end right here. I don't know what that means. It's the end for what? Is it, you know, does that make sense? I feel like what are we ending? Is it the solo works that we're seeing from a lot of the members as of late? There's always that chance. I don't know, right? I don't know, but this was very, very fun. I enjoyed this, and I know this was a nice little surprise. I don't know if y'all were expecting this. I wasn't, so I loved being able to see this pop up on my feed to where we get to take a look at it together. You guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.